Yo, what's up, guys? It's your boy LitBoiQua here. Today we're gonna be doing a Q&A about my school and stuff. What's going on with this teacher? Her name is Cynthia Moore, and I go to Mays High School. I don't really care about exposing my high school because I am about to leave next week. So who gonna do something to me? But yeah, it's a lot of stuff going on with this lady. I just DoorDash me so I can have this Q&A with you guys. Okay, so basically what's going on is this teacher love calling people out their name. She called me. She called me and my whole class a dumb bitch, and I do not appreciate it. And I'm not gonna let nobody talk to me like that. But then let me tell you how it all first started. She been saying some stuff since last year. Like last year when I was in the 11th grade and stuff. She been saying like little stuff. It wasn't too big, but she been saying stuff then. She used to share a class with one of my teachers, and she just wanted to butt in every time somebody said a curse word. It don't gotta be you saying it, cause it wasn't me cursing. Cause I don't curse for real. And she always getting mad and yelling and stuff. Sit the hell down. Sit your punk ass down. That's what she said to us last Friday. And we've just been like, the stuff she been saying to us, like stupid bitches and all that. We just been letting it slide. Me personally, I've been letting it slide in the beginning of the year, in the middle of the year, cause I was just paying her no mind. Didn't really care too much like that. And I feel like now, since I'm gotta pass, like I gotta graduate, this is mainly the only class I'm failing because I'm passing every other class except for her. And she don't want us to do her work. She be like, y'all be bullshitting when I give y'all my work, but then y'all do everybody else work, so you do their work. So on Friday, she wrote us a pass. Hold on. This is good. I ain't gonna lie. But yeah, on Friday, she wrote a pass to our other classes, and she said we're gonna do amnesty work. If you don't know what amnesty is, it's like doing missing work for your other class. Yes, it is. And I'm like, I said, I'm good on my other class. Can I please do this work? She's like, nope, get out. She want my pass. She want everybody else pass. Told them to get out. But before that though, people was talking, and she just got mad. She said, I'm not gonna keep dealing with this shit. Sit y'all punk asses down. And I looked at my friend, and I looked at my other friend, and we looked at each other, and we looked back, like, who the is you talking to for real? Cause then that's not I. But yeah, let's take it back a little. She been like, this other boy, he like, his ADHD worse than mine. Can't stay still. Stand up every freaking time. Then she said, sit your ass down. Then she said, I'm tired of y'all little asses. Then she said, we entitled and we used to doing bullshit. That's exactly what she said out her mouth. And then the other day, she said that she didn't want to be a teacher like that. She wanted to be a counselor. And I'm sitting here thinking to myself, you still got time. Don't try to lose your job because you try to become a counselor. They might not hire you because you lost your job at school for behavior issues. And you can't be a counselor if you can't control your own fucking attitude. That's how I feel. That's probably how everybody else feel. You can't be a canceling and have that nasty attitude. Like, let's be honest. And she be planning on everybody top. Like nobody ain't gonna go back and snitch. Let's be honest. I ain't no snitch. You never just told on her. The only reason why we told her this time because when she said that stuff to her, one of my classmates, she was crying, right? And when she was crying, she said she wanted to harm herself. She wanted that herself. She wanted to do one of them to herself. She was crying the whole entire weekend, calling us crying. It was like, okay, I'm telling. That same day though, she said that I told because my friend, she is very depressed. She depressed. Like it's not she can be depressed. Like she ain't a depressed person, but like you say something really harmful like that, she get way too depressed and stuff like that. So we had to write a statement. Monday. Wait, what's the Monday? Well, let me see Monday. Because I walked down, I had told my mama, and she told me to record her next time she do anything like that. Cause I got her rundown and stuff, and she said she gonna come into the school. She didn't do it that day cause I told her not to do it, but oh yes she did actually. What am I talking about? So I got her rundown and stuff. I was trying to record her, but when I record like in the regular camera, my audio barely picks up. So that's why I don't really do vlogs like that unless I have these headphones on. Excuse me. Unless I have those headphones on, cause it can get the audio to the mic. I need to buy like an actual mic to go to the phone and to be around like your net right there. Somebody can barely see stuff like that. But yeah, that's what I should buy so I can do like professional vlogging videos and stuff like that. But yeah, I was talking to the lady, and she gonna call, and she like it was some mess going around about these girls and everything that was talking about each other. I was at work one time, last week Saturday, yeah, last week Saturday I believe. So yeah, last week Saturday, and this girl gonna talk about some. I called my friend. Then my friend was on the phone. They know each other because we all go to the same school. She got my phone. She said, "Can I use her phone?" I said, "Sure," because she wanted to talk to her. Right? We was all talking to each other. Then she's talking about some. Her best friend had wanted to know why my friend was me mugging her, and she wasn't me mugging her because I was there the whole time. And we ain't gonna do none of that. We just got out of a situation. Cause my friend boyfriend thought I liked it, and if I did, I would have told him that. Actually, I don't fuck with him. I would have told her that like she would have knew that I like it. Ain't nobody scared of him. Yeah, but then we got in that situation, and we don't speak on each other like that. He probably still speak on me, but I don't care no more. That's it. Oh, damn. Then she got mad and drunk, tried to snatch my phone. I said, "Bitch, this is my phone. What is you trying to do? This our phone is mine. Don't ever try to snatch anything that's mine. Okay, guys? Okay, guys?" Anyway, it's that whole situation. My friend told my other friend, and we just told her the whole detail. Cause she also said something about my other friend, that girl, saying that the one girl wanted to fight her over something my friend had asked her, and it went in the wrong way or anything like that. So then Monday, my last period, I got Miss Moore, Cynthia Moore. That's her name, but her last name is Moore. You gotta call the teacher by their last name. Then she told everybody to get in a circle. Like she always do. Then this guy in a circle, everybody looking bad because I was like, you tired of circle shit. Every time she say get in a circle, and as soon as the class start, that means some bullshit. So, got in a circle, I was looking down, had my phone, trying to record, just looking at listening to what my mama said on the phone. Then, she gonna say that it's a lot of mess going around. Then I said, damn. Because he said it's a lot of stuff going around and telling some y'all classmates he's like y'all be around y'all classmates and be talking about them behind their back trying to make me, my friends, and everybody else not be cool no more. She did that more than one time. Ain't nobody else on her ass. Then she said these group of people said some I forgot exactly what she said. But then I was like, oh, somebody running their mouth. Because that girl that been telling her stuff, and she had told her best friend, we had added them to a group chat on Instagram. We squashed that little thing. What we thought we did. We was asking, what is the problem? They said they had no problem. They said they cool. But evidently they had a problem. Because what they did was tell Miss Moore. And Miss Moore already keep mess. She keep up mess. And I'm not a drum person. Dude, when I said somebody run their mouth, she said, you need to be quiet, my friend. Because your name is the main one in this mess. I said, I don't even know what I did. And then she started getting in my face. She started getting in my face. If I was you, I'd be quiet. I was like, okay, go ahead. She's like, you still talking? I said, okay, go ahead. And she said, you still talking? And then I did like this. Now I did like this again. Look at you. She said, that's not gonna make me talk. She said, I'm not your friend, bruh. And I said, all right, come on, bro. And then he's telling me I'm not your bro. I said, I just kept doing all that. She just kept talking. I'm like, type shit, type. Basically, what I said, if she got on my face again, I said, please get your black ass on my face, dumbass bitch. I call her fat bitch. All of that. Because I'm just like my mama. So we acting like. I said everything in the book that I wanted to say to her. Because she ain't finna treat me no type of way. Get your black ass on her face. Same thing I would tell a student, I would tell a teacher too. So I'm not really scared of nobody. Only time I felt like I would have to use my brain when I'm arguing with somebody if I'm getting jumped. Which that haven't happened. Somebody tried, yeah. I wasn't scared, but I did use my brain to see what plan I'm gonna do in the moment. But yeah. So then she said she was gonna kick me out. Like, okay. Darn me dumb bitch. You know, she got the hall monitor and shit. And my mama's on the phone, speakerphone. The hall monitor shit, let's go. I'm real cool with the hall monitor. So my mama had came up here. Well, first they sent me downstairs. I had told them what happened. And my mama been called up to the school ever since Friday. I had told you about it. They answered the phone and they said they was gonna get with her and call her back. They never did. So she got very upset when she had came up here. But before she came up here, I went down there and told them they took me downstairs, talked to somebody. I forgot her name, but then I got my friend and stuff because she was the main one that was crying, and you know that one day. And then We told him, cause two mouths is better than one. And my mama said, yeah, she heard that she called me a dumb bitch on the phone and shit. So like that. So we already had a lot of proof right there. There's three people against one. And then my other classmates, they said they was down there so they can tell too. So today, since it's not 12 o'clock yet, it's 11:30. Today, present day. When I was in school, she gonna talk about some. I had seen. I was like, oh my god, she probably finna come say some shit to me. So then today, I was walking with my friend, one girl and the other one, the boy. And then she said, "Come here, let me talk to you, friend." So she grabbed him, right? And then I heard them in the hallway. I was being quiet. I told this girl, I was like, shh. Excuse me. And she was like, shh. No, I told her, shh. And then she was like, I need you to lie. She was like, I need you to help me out. Because I'm on the bridge of losing my job right now. Well, she said the edge of losing my job right now. Oh, because over what people want to say and lie on my name was it wasn't a lie. And basically, she said she told him to lie and stuff. And then he came back because we was around like the corner of the hallway just listening, man. And then he told her that she said to lie for her because they said they were gonna pick the people up out their class and talk to the people that was all in there. I told my friends that on Monday, when I went downstairs because they told me they was gonna do that. But he wasn't in the group chat though, so that's how I know he was lying. I know he wasn't lying when he said that because I knew that, and the people that told Miss Moore, and she told him. It's not making this sense. I'm trying to make it make sense. Get a picture in your head, cause when I be listening to people's story, I be like, yeah, I like to hear, like, I like to vision a picture. So then he had told me, but I already knew, and I was listening in. And I was like, okay. Bet. I see my friend in the hallway as soon as the bell rang. And we went downstairs. And we saw my other friend. But then the girl was watching me. She's like, she's going to class. She told me on her way to class, she went, I have seen her later as soon as I was class. I'm going to tell you something. Basically, we were going downstairs. I guess the girl, she didn't want to go. She wanted to snitch, but she also wanted to get herself marked hair at the same time. But on the way down the stairs, we saw our other friend, right? We were just talking about it. I was telling her about it, and then she was like, "Come on," she was like, "Freak that." She's talking about you need to go snitch if they telling you to go snitch. And my hands like, yeah. So we went out there. And went to this other lady named Miss Lewis, the best lady in the school, one of the best ladies. And we were just in there telling her about it and stuff like that. Then she said, "I'm sorry that this happened to you. I don't want to get in a conflict with that lady." And she said, "There's nothing I can do. Only your parents can do something for that." Cause it's like she's a teacher, but at the same time she's not. That the lady in the class that we went into. So after that, oh yeah, we was downstairs. We had seen this man, the 11th grade principal. That's the one who I was talking to Monday. Friday. No, Monday. When my mom had came up in there and stuff. Talked to a girl named him. So yeah, and my friend and grandma still came up that same day. My brother, my sister, my mom, my grandma. Everybody had came up there. So we talked to him, and he told us to go into his office. My friend had to go pee, so I saw we went in his office. Then that other girl that I told y'all, I told her to be quiet. Excuse me. she had popped up out of nowhere coming up the stairs, and she was in that lady room too as well. So we had walked back in there for a second. I think she was in there. We told her come on and all that. Came with us, and then this other girl came out of nowhere. That's my friend. So we all went to his office, wrote a statement. There's one more girl. She was downstairs doing something with flying drones or something. I think that was outside. So she didn't get to write a statement. And we all told on her. It's so much else she be saying. So basically, what we wrote on that paper was that every time we come to class, she was like, she like, class, can I be rude? And they say yes. I say no. Not everybody that say yes though. Just not everybody. I ain't gonna lie. But then she just let us have it, cuss us out, call us out by our name, stuff like that. And then we told us how she be saying that we entitled, we used to doing BS, y'all some dumb B words, sit y'all punk asses down. She be calling us everything. Like, I don't know what her problem is, but she better do something with it. What? They ripped me off. I ain't gonna lie. I asked for saucy nuggets, and they gave me barbecue sauce and this, cause the saucy nuggets already put to be on there. That's crazy. I don't know if that's the same sauce or just a regular barbecue, but shit. Me tell you my this one. Let me see. After that, we just went by then. I will have an update video tomorrow because I got her class tomorrow, and they said don't go in her class tomorrow. So we're gonna be going to this other lady office, me and that girl. And since they wrote it, that Miss Moore lady, she gonna find out about it. She gonna get mad. They gonna end up probably trying to cuss her out. So they gonna be coming with us in our office. She gonna get fired probably sooner or later. And yeah, just like that. So yeah, I will be updating you guys on that. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. And I hope you guys like this story time Q&A. I'm out, man. Peace.